Seas Thunder here. I want to share with you all some Bibliomancy messages from the Complete Golden Dawn System of Magic. So this book is a very powerful book. It's connected not just to an ancient tradition of magic, mysticism, and alchemy going as far back as Egypt and beyond, but it's connected to this thread, to this current, to this energy. When you're reading this book and when you're tapping into the rituals and the symbols and the ideas that they had, you're feeling this cosmic force. You're feeling this force of the liquid mercury. You're feeling this force of Hermes, Trismegistus, Hermes thrice great, Tehuti, Thoth, these gods of wisdom, right? When you look at it, the mercury is a liquid metal. It's that flowing in between. It's the messenger. It's the psychopomp of the dead leading them to heaven, right? It is this alchemical copper line between heaven and earth. So when you look at the yin-yang symbol, that line in the middle, that's the perfect place of balance and power and achievement. And that is where the liquid mercury, the Hermes, lives. And that's what this book is connected to, is that pure power of alignment and awakening. So I wanted to share with you all a message from this book. Now, whenever you do bibliomancy, it's good to set the intention. So first, I'm just going to say a brief prayer for us. I call upon Wankantanka, Great Spirit, Great Mystery, the Creator of all things. I ask that you work through me. I ask that the messages from this book be what the world needs at this time, Great Spirit. I ask that this message ripples through the hearts that it may. I ask that it helps those who are willing to receive, Great Spirit. For the highest, wisest good of all, Aho. All right, so we set the intention, right? We got the energy going. Now we're going to go ahead and just feel. And we're going to flip and point. All right, so. Ooh, okay, we got something good here. Ooh. Okay. It is axiomatic to the order system that there are two principal means whereby we may become aware of these centers to awaken them from their dormant state into actively functioning chakras. Thought, color, and sound. We must concentrate upon these Sephiroth in the aura, one by one at the same time vibrate the divine names appropriate thereto. Each center is to be imagined as having a specific color and shape. The combination of these three agencies gradually stirs the Sephirotic centers into vigorous activity. Woo. Slowly they become stimulated into functioning, each according to its own nature, pouring forth a stream of spiritual energy into the body-mind system. With sufficient practice, this process can be performed anywhere at any time without anyone suspecting that this exercise is being performed. Merely turning the attention to a specific center will be enough to throw it into some kind of activity, producing at the very least a sense of tingling there, which ultimately will spread all over. So, very, very powerful. So the name, the vibration, the symbol, the sound, the shape, right? The shape, the sound, and the symbol, right? These three things together, they combine in the body, mind, and spirit to stir and awaken that which is already there. Like when you're doing your chakra work, you're visualizing the Sanskrit lettering, you're visualizing those two petals, right? You're seeing the three channels of light within your body, and you're going, Om. Right, and you're all of you is in this moment of time, within this space, within this consciousness, right? My teacher, Ray Viegel, she told me it's like frames per second, right? In movies, in computer applications, right? Frames per second. A movie just isn't one long stream of video, it's each frame, right? And so when you're combining, when you're focusing on one frame, if you think about a meditation for only 1 second, it's a frame, it's gone, right? But if you're holding the symbol, if you're holding the meaning, if you're holding the texture, the richness, the archetypes, the other higher beings who have meditated upon the same symbol, if you're tapping into all of those frequencies at the same time, while doing your vibration, while doing your toning, you're becoming in alignment with it. Do you feel that? Do you get that? It's a mental, emotional, and then it spreads to the spirit, soul, and body. It just does. It just happens. So whether you're into the mystic Kabbalah or you're into traditional chakra work, it doesn't matter. All we're doing is using names and symbols to awaken these energies within us. An axiom of the Golden Dawn is by names and symbols are all powers awakened and reawakened, right? Very simple, very true, right? If you're focusing on the Om, the eternal sound, the eternal beingness, and you're vibrating that and you're thinking about that and you're seeing that and you're connecting to the color and the energy behind that, that is what must happen, right? Same thing with the Golden Dawn and the Sephira. If you're focusing on the moon and you're connecting to the generative force and the sexual energy, the tides, the flow, the water, the ocean, to the mystery, to the wisdom, right? You're connecting to all of those forces and you're feeling that within yourself. You're going to tap in and you're going to awaken something powerful. So, I hope this message reached you. I hope you felt it. Let me know what you got down in the comments below. Let me know if this sparked something else from you, right? Sometimes we can get revelations from others just by bouncing off each other. So shoot me a comment. Thank you guys so much. Peace and love.